Welcome back students in our this session, and we are studying respiratory system here, and I am revising this chapter with you all again. So before I start with this chapter respiratory system, I wanted to share a few things with you all. Now children, you all know that all living beings need food as a source of energy to carry out the various life processes. Now as I said this, that all living beings, they need food. This you all know that all the living organisms and all the living beings, they need food, they require food, and they use that food as a source of energy and to carry out various life processes. They use that energy that they get from the food to carry out the various life processes. So before I start the topic of respiratory system, let's learn the difference between breathing and respiration, as both of these terms, they are new for you and there is a big difference in between these two. So first we have to understand that what is the difference between the breathing and respiration. So first we see that what is breathing. Now breathing, it is a physical process of inhaling and exhaling gases from lungs to promote gaseous exchange within the body. Now as I said that it is a physical process of inhaling and exhaling gases, that means this we all know that we take an oxygen and we release out carbon dioxide, and from where we get this oxygen? We get this oxygen from the air, and then we release this carbon dioxide back to the atmosphere. So in this process of breathing, there is inhaling of oxygen and giving out of carbon dioxide takes place, and this whole process is carried out by the lungs, and this process of inhaling and exhaling out of inhaling in oxygen and exhaling out of carbon dioxide, this whole process promote the gaseous exchange, as there is a exchange of gases in this process. So this process promote the gaseous exchange within the body. So I hope you understand this breathing. So once again revise it with me, that it is a physical process of inhaling. What we inhale? We inhale oxygen and we exhale out carbon dioxide from lungs to promote the gaseous exchange within the body. So now we see that what is respiration. So let's see that what is respiration. It is a biochemical process. Now children, as I said that it is a biochemical process, it means that it occurs in living organisms, and this process takes place in the cells of the living organisms. Now the air that we inhale bring oxygen to the lungs and is carried by the blood to the cell, where it helps in the breakdown of glucose, which results in the generation of energy. So first we understand that what is respiration. So as I told you that it is a biochemical process, that means it takes place in the living organisms, and the air that we inhale bring oxygen to the lungs, and from the lungs it's carried out by the blood, and from the blood it reaches to the different organs of our body, and from where it helps in the breakdown of glucose. Breakdown of glucose means children the oxidation of food. The food burns slowly and it gets oxidized and changes and converts into glucose, and which results in the form of in the generation of energy. Now this energy that we get by the process of respiration, we use this energy in various processes. Now we use this energy in performing the respective functions and performing various day-to-day activities like walking, running, sitting and many other life processes. So I hope you understand that what is the difference between the breathing and respiration. Just revise it again with me. As I told you that breathing, it is a physical process of inhaling. What we inhale, children? We inhale oxygen, and from where we get oxygen? We get this oxygen from the atmosphere. And exhale gases. Which gas we exhale? We exhale carbon dioxide from lungs to promote gaseous exchange within the body. So this process of inhaling and exhaling of gases is known as breathing. Now we see the respiration. Now for respiration, as I told you that it is a biochemical process and it takes place in the cells of the body, and the air that we inhale, the oxygen, the air that we inhale bring oxygen to the lungs and is carried by the blood to the cell where it helps in the breakdown of glucose, and with the breakdown of glucose we get energy, and this energy is used by the cells to carry out respective functions and perform various daily activities like walking, running, sitting and many other life processes. So this is the difference between breathing and respiration. I hope you understand the difference between breathing and respiration. Now coming back to the chapter respiratory system. Now children, before I start with the chapter the respiratory system, I wanted to tell you that what is system. So a system is a group of organs that work together to carry out a particular task. So in our body there are so many organs, and when all these organs they combine together to perform a particular task, they will form a system. So system is a group of organs that work together to carry out a particular task. Now there are many systems in biology like digestive system, respiratory system and circulatory system, and there are many more systems which you study in your higher classes. But in your class there is digestive system and the respiratory system. So digestive system, this you all know children, that under this system we study that how the food break down into simple substances, and with the help of certain enzymes it breaks into simpler substance and the food get digested easily with the help of those enzymes. So we study all this under this one system, that is digestive system, and this I have already taught you. So now we come to the next system, that is respiratory system. Now we see that what is respiratory system. So it is the set of organs that allows a person to breathe and exchange oxygen and carbon dioxide throughout the body. So respiratory system children, it is a set of organs that allows a person to breathe and exchange oxygen and carbon dioxide throughout the body. So this is the respiratory system. Now we see that what are the organs which are associated with this respiratory system. So few organs associated with the respiratory system are: first is nose or nasal cavity, second is pharynx, third is larynx, and this is also known as voice box. Then fourth is trachea or windpipe. fifth is bronchi, and the sixth one is lungs. So in this chapter we are going to study about all these organs, and we are going to study about the types of respiration also. So for this video I am going to teach you this much only in this video, and in the next video we start up with our book chapter.